Minie Norrien and happy crochet day! But in today's videos, we're going to learn how to do single crochet and how to secure your work. So but before that, before we jump to the tutorial, if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up or comment below so that I know that you're here, and subscribe my channel and hit that button so that you get notification whenever I have new videos. So grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. So guys, before we begin, these are the tools that you need for our tutorial today. First, we have the yarn, of course, and we have the crochet hook, and this time I'm using 5.5 millimeter for emphasis only, but it's up to you of what kind of measurement or size of the hook that you're going to use. We have scissor to cut the excess and the needle for weaving, and I will teach you how to weave the excess yarn later, and of course the marker or a safety pin for your crochet. So if you're ready, let's get started. So now we will begin our we will start with our single crochet tutorial, but before that we're going back to the basic, which is how we have to make first the slip knot and the basic and the basic foundation chain before we start the single crochet. Now if you want to know the full details on how to do the slip knot and the loop and the foundation chain, just visit the description box below and click the link to view the full version or the full videos of how to do or how to start your crochet. So now I'm going to start with to do the slip knot or loop, you can see, and now we were going to do the basic or foundation chain until we reach 11. Then I'm going to tell you what's next. 1, 2, 3. And by the way, before I go on, the term that we're using here so that we will not be able to have a complication later on, this action of what I'm doing right now is what we call yarn over. So by facing the hook towards the yarn and grab a yarn and put it down, or sorry, by facing the hook towards the yarn and twist it, it's what we call yarn over and pull it through into the loop. So that's the term of not just the twist and grab, that's what I've said before, but this time to make it easier for us, we have this so-called yarn over. So I'm going to do it again. So just yarn over and pull it through into the loop, yarn over and pull it through. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10, 11. Now I have my 11th chain. So I'm ready to start on how to make single crochet. So I'm not going to make any work here on the first chain or the 11th chain because this will be our turning point, this one. So I'm going to start in the second chain from the hook. So I'm going to insert my yarn to the second chain, okay, then I'm going to yarn over and pull it out like this and pull it through. And as you can see, there's 2 loops here. Okay, now I'm going to yarn over again and pull it with both with the both loops. So now you will have your first single crochet. Now let's do it for the second time. Insert the hook to the next chain, which is this one, and yarn over. Okay, so you have your 2 loops on your crochet, on your crochet hook. Then grab a yarn or yarn over and pull it through all the way. Okay, now we'll do it the third time. Insert the hook, yarn over, and pull it out or pull it through. Then again, yarn over and pull it through all the way. So we will do this until we reach 10 single crochet. So now you have your 10 crochet or 10 single crochet. We will continue on our second row. Okay, so as you can see, you remember we have 11 chain because the 11th chain is our turning point for our single crochet. So this is what we call the turning point. So I'm going to chain 1. As you can see, I'm going to chain 1, then twist my point. Okay, that's what turning point. So now I'm going to do again the single crochet for the second time, for the second row. So this is how we do it. By the way, the chains or the stitches has a parts. So as you can see here, we have the upper loop, and the lower loop. Okay, the upper loop, which is this one, I'm going to remove it. This is the upper loop here, and this is the lower loop. Okay, so this time we were going to do our work or to do our crochet or stitches underneath these two loops here, or these stitches. So I'm going to yarn over and yarn over again and pull it through. Again, we'll do it the second time around. So I'm going to insert my hook underneath this two loop here, or the stitch or the stitches. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull it out, then yarn over again and pull it through. Now you have your second single crochet for the second row. Again, we will do it for the last time. Insert your hook underneath this two, making sure it's underneath. So okay, I'm going to yarn over and yarn over it again and pull it through. So now you have your third. So we will do it until we reach the 10th chain, the 10th single crochet. So this time I'm going to chain 1 again and twist my work and do the third row. And this time you can make your a lot of rows for your scarf or for your projects. Just continue of what you're doing. But as for me, I'm going to make 10 rows for us to make a swatch of single crochet. So when I'm done, I'm going to tell you what are you going to do next when you reach the 10th rows of your single crochet. So now that we have 10 rows of single crochet, but before I'm going to secure or to end our swatch, I'm going to show you this time. Now what if, for example, that we have a missed stitches, or for example we have holes or mistakes, you just don't have to worry. You can redo it by pulling the yarns. Just remove or just release the hook from the yarn and then pull it out. Go back to the place where you did the mistake, and just do it slowly so that you will not lose the rest. So just put back your hook to this loop, and then you can redo your row again of single crochet. So just like that. Now, just in case you are busy doing something or you are working on something, you can leave your work by pulling your yarn like this and leave it with your yarn, or you can leave it with your hook like this to secure, not to loosen up, or you can use your safety pin or marker, which is this one. Just tight it like this, and sorry, I put it in the wrong way, like this. Just secure it so that you know later that you are not going to loosen up, and just you can pull it so that you will know where to start. So let's continue. I'm going now to secure our project or our swatch. So before the some of the crochet addict like me, they usually do the chain or chain one and pull the yarn. But for me, I'm going to do two chains. Then before I'm pulling the yarn, before I'm going to cut my yarn, then pull it out, the yarn into the, then I'm going to pull it down. This two chain here, I'm going to pull it down to secure my work. So as you can see, it's already tight. I always do this just to secure my work, of just in case the yarn, the excess yarn that I weave will loosen up a little bit. At least in the end, it will not loosen up. So now we were going to weave our excess yarn. So we were going to use a needle, a crochet needle. This needle is quite a big hole because our yarn is quite big. So now we were going to weave the excess one. So how we do it, just putting like this, like, and then pull it, and now just loosen up a little bit and remove the excess yarn and loosen up again. So now you have your clean swatch. Now we will do it again for this other part. Now you finish your swatch, and for you can continue what doing. You can make a scarf out of this. Thank you for watching. So now you know how to do the single crochet to secure your work. Next time we're going to make project or any work that made out of single crochet. So see you again next time, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit that bell button to get notification whenever I have new videos. And see you! Masalama!